always yapping about how finance and music are actually so related. So I'm like so excited that you mentioned this. Like, yes, absolutely. Musicians end up pricing themselves like perfectly because again, it's not the amount of time that I was there playing for your wedding or whatever it might be. It's like the decades, years long of experience to get me to that point, you know? Totally agree on the income front. But music and finance, okay? So like music is something that's kind of like a spiraled curriculum. Like there are things in music that we are always going to be talking about. Like no matter if you're in kindergarten general music or you're playing like I don't know, Tchaikovsky symphony, like things like rhythm and beat and pitch, no matter what, those are going to come up. It's just the complexity and the rigor of the repertoire changes what that conversation kind of looks like, what the nuances are. In finance, we have the same thing. Like we're always going to be talking about things like saving and investing and like spending and like debt management, right? But what happens is as we move along in life, as we move along in the financial health spectrum, like some of the nuances of that will change. So, for example, with debt management, initially that question or that conversation might look like, should I do a consolidation loan for all my credit card debt, or should I do a snowball and then maybe do a balance transfer, right? Later on, years down the road, it might look like, I'm about to buy a home. Should I increase the amount I'm putting down, so lowering the overall financing amount? Or should I actually use this capital to buy down the rate? What we're talking about here is the short and long term implications of like an interest rate in terms of like your overall like monthly payment, and also in the long term, like in the life of the loan or the amount of time that it takes you to pay this off, right? It's the exact same principles. Like understanding that if you can really comprehend the concepts of music, the concepts of finance, like you're going to be able to perform anything eventually. You're going to be able to like achieve any kind of financial goal eventually, right?